Hi Libra, welcome back to the channel. It is Libra Light today with a heart, mind, and soul reading. I just got out of the shower, so hair is all wet, and I wanted to sit down in a different place, have a different feeling, and get to have a little bit more of an intimate conversation with you. So you might feel like there is a spark of something that is transformative above your spiritual self. Today you might see evidences of that around you. You might see that things are actually starting to look different. You might be even getting out of a funk, if there's a funk that's been happening. Also, cosmically in March, there's supposed to be an opportunity month for you, okay? So it's time to seize the day and seize things. I do want to show you the decks that we have today because they could strike you in your energy zone. We have Denise Lynn, Sacred Forest. I remember long ago one of the subscribers said, get the Sacred Forest Oracle. It's so beautiful and the art kind of resonates with Libra Light. So I decided to check it out, and then it was half price. So, you know, every Libra loves a deal. Okay, so we're going to get started with that. Let's see what's in the Sacred Forest Oracle for you as well. Again, these are collective Libra energies, so you could resonate with a card that we find today from maybe last week you felt like this, and we'll also see future energies that come out of it, or it could be your current mood, you know what I'm saying? So let's get started. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, angels and guides, my own personal angels and guides, I summon you. I think Wednesday's looking in the background there. Let me show you guys this Wednesday thing. Hopefully it's gonna fall. She's incomplete. She was supposed to be finished like 2 months ago. There's supposed to be like spider webs around her, but I just never got around to it. So she's one of the biggest pieces in the most recent years that I'm actually proud of. So let's get your energy today. I'm hearing stop, Libra. So you have pure spirit. Pure spirit. This is a very Libra card, by the way, with all the colors and the balance. I once was told like light baby blues and pinks are actually the sign of Libra, or the colors vibe with the sign. So you have pure spirit. Oh my God, I've never seen this. Purification. I was watching another reader on here. Her name is Balmy Spirit. She was talking about how there was rage in the last few weeks, or maybe a feeling of angst or disrespect leading up to the end of February. So go check her video out, or I'll link her at the bottom. It actually says Libra in the title. You are getting purified from maybe those feelings of disrespect or being stepped on, or maybe you feel like someone here was touching on you too much, or maybe triggering you even. So purification, let's read that. It's 30. You could be 30 years old. That could ring true. 3 and 0 could mean something to you. When it breaks down, it is a 3. So that does lean into partnerships as well, Libra. And in the latest like Libra energies, we've been getting 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. The 3s have been pushing through. Even on your reading on here, you have the power of 3 that came out, I think 2 or 3 days ago. It came out in sequence. So amazing energy. Let's go to that now. You might be feeling this way today. These energies could have been from previous days too. So kind of take it where it resonates, as always, in every tarot or spiritual video you watch. Let's go. Pure spirit. Oh, it says pine spirit. I was reading it wrong. Libra, I'm so sorry. Pine spirit, purification. I guess I have to get my eyes checked. Okay, purification. A soft layer of snow has shrouded the pines of a sacred forest. You can sense the formidable life force surging through each tree, even in the deepest winter. As you brush up against a branch, the snow is dislodged and softly falls to the forest floor beneath you. With simply and the lightest touch of the pine needles, you can feel your entire energy field being purified. When you see this card, the time has come to lighten up. It's time to eat well and live lightly. Before a shiny, vibrant new cycle can begin, it is essential to let go of the old at this time. The brilliance that pours through you and your old spirit can even shine throughout your life and also help many people. Remember, the first path has to be stated with you and made clear. And it's a fairy, so fairies are magical from our childhood. If you can remember the best one, it is Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. Me and my nephews have a joke about Peter Pan. He is this, you know, and just touching on fairies. I don't know why I was misled there. We have a joke in our family My nephew received a bully about a month ago at school. He's only 7, and his name is Peter. And I always joke, I was like, how's Peter Pan today? You know, how's the bullying going? Just to make light of it. And I think of all these things from childhood through my nephews, which obviously when you're raising kids, and I co-raise them with my brother, there's something magical about even learning through old stories, right? Alice in Wonderland, where we go down the rabbit hole and we receive our awakening for the first time. And all these little signs, synchronicities, number drops are all messages from your angels. And I learned through my nephews, and they're a great beacon and a sense of study through a child's eyes. You get to learn so much. And so I feel like this fairy, just to make it light for you, is coming to say, yeah, there's a zone of purification that's happening here. You could also be seeing the old Libra back. You could be seeing that swing in your step. The cayenne pepper within your body is starting to come back, okay? If there's a part here that says cleanse your body and your environment at this time by doing the necessary cleaning. When your aura field is cluttered and your energy is dingy, you can see the world clearly without having trouble clearing the messages from spirit. Sometimes spirit tries to come in and give you the little downloads as well, clearing the air with people, clearing the air in relationships. We came out of a relationship zone with Libra a couple weeks ago, so that should have already washed over. At this time, it's about self-care, and it's also about giving yourself the gift of purification. Let's get you another, I love this deck. Let's get another Sacred Forest Oracle for you, just because I felt like this morning, maybe it was too drowned out of tarot. Maybe you need a different message nowadays. So let's get it. All right, Libra. One kept coming out in my hand. You have Phoenix Transmutation. You could feel these days, especially leading into this weekend, that there's the rise of the Phoenix happening in your soul. Something that maybe in the ashes you have, I don't know why I get like you're burying something, like you're kind of trying to push it, but the transmutation of any sadness or grief, potentially even a loss here, could be that the Phoenix is your totem animal. You are rising above the ashes, maybe even dealing with what was buried, maybe even writing down your thoughts or channeling that into something else. Maybe some of you want to paint today. Maybe some of you want to write a piece of poetry in your phone. Share it, right? Share yourself even on social media a little bit more. Maybe snap a picture of you smiling. It's those little things that can make one person see a lighter side of life, okay? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. So you have Phoenix Transmutation. You might need to transmute energies too that are abound you. Let's say you have an aggressive feeling, or let's say that you have a moment of doubt. This Phoenix is within all of us, and it's coming in as this red punchy color. I do believe you're in your transformation energy. The Phoenix also signifies scorpionic energy for me as a reader. Also, you see the volcano there that it burst out of. So it got no problems trying to show itself. So we have that here with Phoenix Transmutation. Let's read what the affirmation is with that Phoenix, okay? So you have purification. And what do you know? They have a congruency. And there's also something similar here. Sorry, it wasn't sideways. There's something here for you, Libra. It's about purifying after the rise of the Phoenix. Also, this could mean I'm coming out of a breakup. I feel destitute and lonely, or I don't feel well at this time. So I have to transmute the energy in some way. So maybe that's you rising out of a difficult time, adversities too, that have been holding you down. That's where I got the buried feeling, I think. And then you have the purification here. Libra energy, all those baby blues, very like inner child with that fairy, right? Our whole talk about Tinkerbell. Let's see here. What is the Phoenix? Is 29. So 29 could mean something to you. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. You guys have 29 and 30 here in sequence. Someone is following spirit. Someone's listening to their guides. I definitely feel like you're being led to your transmutation, for sure. These are in sequence and it's amazing. So let's go to 29 Phoenix. We have it right here. I'm going to read it to you, okay? Take a moment out here and just listen to this brief little explanation. Your life is changing at this time, perhaps in ways that you didn't expect, but it is wildly wonderful. Transmutation seen in this card is the act of changing from one state of being or one element into another. It's time. The phoenix is legendary for its transmutation in fire. In the flames, he is reborn or she is reborn, leaving behind his old and tired self to become a passionate, wild, and free bird. Something about you right now might have thought you would never change in this lifetime. Now you're changing into something amazing. It's not an ending, rather. It's a light, bright, shiny new beginning coming out of those ashes. Situations that seemed lackluster are transmuting now within you on a cellular level. Release the expectations and limited thinking, and don't bind yourself to the past. The spirit of the phoenix says a big change is at hand in your life. Like I said, at the beginning of this video, I felt you're going to go out in the world today and see physical evidence of this transmutation energy. And Libra, you know, a lot of the fire signs, like obviously this is a fire energy, but if you have fire in your chart and deeply embedded in your natal chart, this message, I believe, is for you today. Okay, leave a comment. Let me know if you resound with any of the totems you see today. Also, if you like videos like this that start the day off with Oracle, let me know as well. I kind of want to get a gauge of what you guys like to see, especially when it's not tarot. So thank you guys for your time. As always, more messages later in the day. I will see you in my car. We might do a little tarot there. We might do something there. I'll see you later. Bye, Libra.